Hey everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I'm here to share some gluing process in my watch en masse journal. It's going pretty good. I don't know if I shared this with you already, that I've covered it with this beautiful paper that I got in a flow journal. I think it's from Victoria, but I'm not sure anymore, so sorry if I'm mistaking the person who sent it. I've added a bunch of fibers because this book is not a very strong book and I wanted it to keep together, so I've tied in the fibers in different places to make sure that the book would stay together like this. And so I don't know what I've shared already. I know these pages you guys have seen, and see, I've tied it in, and this I've added, and this shoe I don't know when I got it. This here is from an old clock that my dad gave me, so I kept the gears and I used up the front of the clock here and the back, and then some more fibers, and I've used my washi. So I've got a blank page here, and another one here, another one there. So I still have quite a few blank pages in here. I've been trying to work from the front and the back so that not all the pages, like, it doesn't warp too much. These are all my clocks, my watch. So I was running out, but then people sent some to me, so I'm very happy, very lucky as well. So here's more pages that are blank. And I did these, more blank pages. I tried, like the ones that had special papers, I tried to use washi tape on them just because I didn't want to glue permanently something that was vintage. Especially not in a book like this one, that's not, you know, it's nothing really special, it's just a magazine advertising a place. But I've also got this wonderful book from Dawn from Masse, and I was thinking that in this book I'm going to be using, because it has to do with watch, and it's Blancpain, Manufacture de Haute Horlogerie, Lettres de Brassus. So it's basically a special company that does watch and, you know, luxury watch, and they do a full book on this. And what I thought is that I've got all these big clocks. This one it can fit, but there's certain ones that are very hard to fit in my book. Like, for example, this one. It's almost impossible. But here, it would be perfect. So these are going to go in here. So let's go through all the stuff, because I don't want to destroy my good looking watches that are way too big for this one. So this could go, this could go, this probably would be better in here, this would be better in here, this would definitely be better in here. So with this one, this could go here. This is too big as well. So all the big ones are going to go in this book, and eventually that's going to be my new watch book, because as I've said many times, I love watches. So this is not going to be the end of it. I'm for sure going to continue making these books because I just love it. I love watch, and I love anything to do with time, and I just think it's very cool. So now I can't put both of these, or could I? Maybe I could, just to share the big and the small. Okay, so now I need to find other ones to go with it. So these are not going to fit. Yeeps. got papers everywhere. My desk is always a mess. There's always way too many projects going on at the same time. So I'm thinking this would be a cool one. So there with my watch. It's funny because this one I don't have the feeling that it's at the same. See, it's not. Usually they're supposed to be at 10 to 10, but this one is not. That's kind of neat. And the reason why they're supposed to be set at that time, from what I heard, is because it looks like a smiley face. So I've got certain sentiments that eventually will get put into this, like these. So the sentiments are going back into my bag. I just need to find a few watches that will fit with this. So I don't know what I'm going to do, because once I glue this with my glue stick, but I'm finding that sometimes it lifts up. So I don't know if once everything is glued down, if I'll go back and use my Liquitex all over it. I don't know if that would be a good solution. But if I do that, I'm going to have to wax between, because it can get sticky, and I don't want it to stick, obviously. After I made all the effort of making this, I don't want it to get stuck together. This could be fun. Like that. I might also go back and use some coloring on the back. Right now I don't do it at the same time, but maybe afterwards I should. This would be a cool one as well. I tend to try to put the watch in similar colors and style. Okay, so this is starting to look like something. I prefer this. So I'm not missing a lot. I need to go through some of the Happy Mail that I got. There was some watch in it, and I'm not sure if I put them all in this bin, because I tried to put in my little brown paper bag all the watch I find. Some are very tiny. Might as well use them here, because I might use them, and I'm not sure I'm going to use them at all if I don't put them somewhere. Like missing one big one. This one would have been pretty, but I don't want to cut out all that much. That one. This is a clock, not so much a watch, but maybe I can use it in the background. It's some sort of timepiece. Maybe that would do the job. That one's a very pretty one. It's too big. Just finishing off going through them just in case I find something else I would have preferred. I wonder if I cut all of this, if it would be good. It would be prettier. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is it. So I'll stick all the extra ones in my little bag for follow-up collage. Like I said, I still need quite a lot of watches, and I tried to make the grouping fit, so it's not always that easy. And I think I did do quite a lot while off camera. But like I said, I'm not sure anymore what I've shared with you guys or not. Okay, so this is the first one that goes down. Like that, and then this one will go there. Oops, I've set the full thing. So this one's gonna go here, and I think this watch might have been on top of it, but I guess it won't be this time around, but that's okay. I'm very intrigued because I'm not sure I would be able to read the time on this watch. Are those the handles? I would think so. But it's not. It's far from being clear. Like here, it's such a big watch and the handles are all the way in the corner. It's funny. Okay. There's that one. And then for these, need to place this thing first. I'm glad I found it a home because I wasn't quite sure where it was going to end up going. Okay, and then here. And then I believe this one was there. Something very satisfying about just gluing little pieces of whatever I collected. And this is like such a cheap collection to do, just paper images, and I get so excited when I get some new ones. It's crazy. I was like a little kid when Dawn sent me the book. It's like, oh my god. This one is funny too. Look at the where the little button is off center. So that is the spread for tonight. Hope you like it. And yeah, I'm wondering what you collect and what type of images inspire you to put in something in the book. I'm thinking once I finish all of this, I can just go with my finger and kind of go around and then put a sentiment on them and tell a story. And it's very heavy due to this thing. These things are making it super heavy now, but it's super fun. So very excited to share it with you guys. Let me know if you want to continue seeing this. And yeah, I love petting the fibers on this. Bye everyone.